This is Lewis, and I just wanted to go over the difference between a quitter and a failure. Alright? And I think it's kind of important to go over this just because I like to share with a lot of people business opportunities. I like to share with a lot of people ways they can make money from home and other programs that they can start their own businesses with. And I come across a lot of people who have failed a lot, and I've come across a lot of people who have quit. And the one thing when you call yourself an entrepreneur is that the word quit, all right, isn't quite taken into definition as to where everybody else would take the word quit. All right, I'm not going to say it's not in the vocabulary of an entrepreneur, which that's like total BS. Yeah, there is a time to quit. There is a time to, that saying quit while you're ahead, and that does take into effect with entrepreneurship, But that's where you take the step in knowing the difference between what a quitter and a failure is. And here is my analysis of the difference between a quitter and a failure. All right. A quitter is somebody who they just can't see the end result. They just can't see any progress moving forward. So instead of taking measures into figuring out why they're not getting the results they're not getting, they find it much easier just to quit. All right. And it takes into point where how we were taught in school, how we were raised, that all kicks into effect of how we quit things. Okay. Now, a failure, all right, is someone who didn't succeed at what they wanted to accomplish, all right? And there's one or two things that happens. Either they don't know why they didn't succeed, or into an entrepreneurial aspect, they find out why. They realize and analyze what happened and go, okay, I guess I failed at that because of this, that, and the third. So I will no longer do that. Failure is imminent. Okay, when anytime you join into a business, when anytime you join into an opportunity, you have to realize that for someone to say there's absolutely zero risk, there's no way you could fail. That's kind of a lie. There is a small fraction of chance that you might fail. All right. There is a possibility you might quit. But if you don't know or narrow down the reason why you've done so, why you quit, why have you quit, all right? Why have you failed? If you don't narrow down that reason why, quitting and failing will be of the norm to you, and that's bad. To an entrepreneur, that is bad. When quitting and failing is kind of the norm. Well, I've tried a bunch of things and I quit this and I failed at that. And I like to tell people when that happens to them, well, listen, what did you learn? What did you learn when you quit that opportunity? What did you learn when you quit that business? What did you learn when you went and did that, that marketing campaign and it failed? Because let me tell you like this, to an entrepreneur, failing is a result too. All right, quitting is a bad result, a very bad result, because then you don't know what happened. You just quit. A lot of times it's out of emotion, it's out of resentment, that you for yourself and not putting yourself to a higher level in mind state. There's so many reasons why you come up and say, okay, I want to quit. And if you can't narrow that down why you did, then that's bad. That's in what we like to put as a total failure. All right. There's certain levels of failure. There's a regular failure where you failed at it. Hey, good try. Then there's like total failure. You didn't even know why you failed. You didn't even want to care why you failed. Like, that's bad. All right. Same way with quitting. There's one thing where you quit where you go, you know what? Okay, this isn't working out for me. I know why it's not working out for me. Boom. You quit. Okay, that's good. You know the reason why at least. Maybe next time you'll take heed to that reason why and go, I won't go that route again. I won't do that again. I'll do more research, blah, blah, blah. All right. That's a That's a healthy way to quit. All right. And there's some people out there, they quit and never get to their end goal. All right. And that's bad. Then there's other people that they quit, they fail, but they never lose sight of their end goal, what they want to accomplish in life. So they keep going. That's called persistence. That's called inner desire and determination to do what you know you want to accomplish. All right. Then there's quitters that they take so much quitting into failing that it brings them down to such a point where they never see that distant point again of success. All right. Let me tell you right now, everyone out there has an equal opportunity to succeed. Everyone. That's why we call it equal business opportunities. All right. There's no one person that has the upper advantage. There's no one person that has, like, they're falling behind. Everyone has an equal opportunity. The resources and tools out there are available for everyone. And nowadays, when it comes to the internet, you have access to it to more than you can imagine, of information from successful people, of other successful entrepreneurs out there. It's out there. That's the one thing as an entrepreneur you have to realize. Okay, the one thing in entrepreneurship that you have to realize is whatever business venture you get into, okay, remember this: if someone else has succeeded at it, all right, if someone else is currently succeeding at it, then you yourself have that same equal opportunity into doing so. You have to take it upon yourself as to learn, what are they doing? What is that successful person doing? Because obviously they're doing not what you're doing. That's why they're getting better results. Okay? So, to an entrepreneur, failure is a result. Learn the reason why you failed. Don't do it again. Try to avoid doing it again. All right? That'll get you to a better level of success, a greater level of progression, not only in life, but in also what you do as an entrepreneur. All right? Quitting, okay? Quitting has to come as a grain of salt with an entrepreneur. Not as bad. It doesn't hit you. It doesn't, fail you from where you want to go, okay? And you have to realize to sit there, and even if you need to write it down in a book, say, well, this is why I quit it. I quit because of 1, things weren't working out. 2, my partner wasn't so much communication. 3, lack of resources. 4, inventory, wasn't so readily available. If you put down on a list why you quit, then it doesn't hit you as bad, and you go, you know what? Well, next time, this is what I'm going to fix. Better communication. Having those resources and inventory available, and just having the know-how, especially with things I quit before and I failed at, it was really came down to the marketing. I lacked in marketing, I lacked in advertising. So that's why I switched shifts into learning more about marketing and advertising. And now I get results. It's results that are not, astronomical, go buy a Ferrari kind of results, but it's results that I've not gotten before. And that moves me to a better progression forward. All right. Instead of, hey, just quitting, brush my hands, go back to a 9 to 5, say, this is never for me. No. Everyone is entitled to time and freedom and wealth in life. Everyone. Remember that. Okay. You have to take it upon yourself. All right. If you're a true entrepreneurial mindset, you have to take it upon yourself to do everything and anything possible to reach that goal. Do not blame anyone else. Do not blame because the sky wasn't blue enough. Do not blame because, the temperature wasn't right outside. No, you have to take it upon yourself in any reason to reach that goal. Quitting and failing is not an option. All right. My best advice to everyone out there that's watching this video, I'd like to say thank you. Thank you for watching this. I hope you got tremendous value from it. All right. I'd love to share some more. Please leave some comments below. Email me, hit me up, I'd love to share more wisdom. I love to share more opportunities out there for individuals who are seeking it. All right. Not just to say, hey, let me, go fiddle faddle online, or, let me see what's up. No, you really have to have a burning desire, okay, to want to be an entrepreneur and make your own income. All right, I've done it. I've done it before. Went back to it. Came back to it again. But it's never ever that lost point. I knew, and I know that's the route I want to go, is to make my own income, because everyone has an equal opportunity at doing so. All right. Like, comment, and share this, man. I hope you got some decent value from it. All right. Quitting and failing are two different things. You have to take into retrospect how you take both of them. Okay. If you fail and don't know the reason why you failed, well, go back and figure it out why you failed, so you don't fail again. If you quit at something and you don't know the reason why, sit back and analyze the reason why you quit. And think to yourself, was it a true reason why I quit, or did I quit because of this, that, and the third? All right. Is there a possibility that I should try it again and work harder at it? Or is it something that maybe I should look into a different venture to? All right. You got to ask yourself these questions if you have an entrepreneur's mindset. All right. That's all going around in that dome of an entrepreneur. All right. Quitting and failing is not an option. All right. Failure is just a result. All right. The same way as having good results as a success is still a result in itself. All right. Quitting is a bad result. Total failure is a horrible result. All right. Don't become a total failure. Don't become a total quitter. All right. That is the end game. That's like, it's not coming back. Game over. All your lives are out. All your one-ups are gone. Don't become a total quitter. Don't become a total failure. All right. Everyone out there has an equal opportunity at success. You just have to keep on striving, persistence, determination, and commitment to finding it. All right. I want to share some more videos coming up pretty soon on a bunch of stuff I'd like to share with everybody out there. And like I said, if you found some value with this, please like, comment, and share it. Please message me if you'd like to learn any more about entrepreneurship and not only earning money from home, but doing it the right way. Okay, the right way, the realistic way. A lot of people figure that, man, I got to do it for free. There's got to be a free way. Okay, there's a free way. Free way's the long way. Paid way is kind of the quicker way, but paid way is also the dangerous route, because you could dump a lot of money like crazy. And I just like to share with everybody how to avoid certain failure potholes and just, avoid kind of hitting a snag when it comes to going the free route with wanting to start your own home business and going the paid route. All right. And I'd like to share that with everybody around. All right. So thank you for watching this. All right. And take it easy. Bye.